Maybe this will help. We're talking today about your money EQ. So, have you ever had a situation where somebody says something to you and then all of a sudden, like you are, you're gonna mess up my stuff. Don't do that. All of a sudden, you're super emotional, maybe. It could be anger, it could be sadness, it could be like joy, any one of those emotions, but you have this emotional response because somebody said something. That's kind of where our money EQ comes in. So I'm going to be sharing it today because your money EQ is just important as knowing what to actually do with your money. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in before we have more interruptions because I am missing my oldest today and he normally helps corral the younger too. So let's dive in. If we haven't met before, my name is Aimee Circus. So hi, I'm the money confidence coach and founder of Money Masters Inner Circle. So what that means is I help you create confidence in your ability so you can solve the money problem, so you can stop living paycheck to paycheck and create options, security, a low comma in your savings account, and build true wealth, not just making more income. Let's dive into our money IQ. Basically, this is what we're talking about your relationship with money. So how do you feel about money right now? Let me read this quote. Okay, so I've got a quote here from Robert Kiyosaki I want to read. Most people suffer financially because their emotions are in control of their thoughts. We are human beings and all have the same emotion. What determines the difference between what we do and what we have in life is primarily how we handle those emotions. And I really love that because it's so true, right? But that last part there, how we handle our emotions, is going to be so important because it's not that we're going to get rid of emotions. It's not that we can ignore them. It's not that we can become a robot and they just go away. It's what we do with the emotions that we have. Brooklyn, I need you to hold still. So how do you handle these emotions when they come up? How do we improve our money EQ so that we can get on the path to financial wellness? So let's see here. I've got 5 different things that we can kind of cover to help you uncover what your money EQ actually is. So the first one is we need to talk about how do you feel about money? And if you're feeling brave, drop it in the comments. Otherwise, grab a sheet of paper. So when we start talking about money, how do you feel about it? What emotions come up? Is it gratitude? Is it stress because there's a lack of money? Maybe somewhere in between. What feelings come up for you when I ask, how do you feel about money? The second one, what is the purpose of money? So what is money used for? Why do you need money? This one is usually powerful. This is one of the ones that we always uncover when I do a money mastery strategy session because how we feel about money, again, is so important. That's why we're talking about our money EQ. So when you think about the purpose of money, what is it? Again, if you're feeling brave, drop it in the comments. Otherwise, get a sheet of paper, write it down. And then the third one, how do you feel about saving? Is saving money a bad thing for you? Do you feel like you have to pinch pennies to be saving? Or is saving money equated to creating financial security, to creating that cushion in your bank account? What emotions come up when we talk about saving? The fourth one, if we are growing your income or if you are investing money, do you feel you can achieve it? That one might be a quick yes or no. You might feel more comfortable putting that one in the comments. But if not, you can shoot them to me in a message too, because I'm always curious to hear where we are at. And then the last one is prior experiences from childhood. So when we talk about money and emotions, what memories, feelings, thoughts, what comes up for you? So prior experiences from childhood, what comes up for you when we are talking about emotions? What thoughts or feelings, what things do you remember happening? Because our memories are very vivid and we create these programmings when we are very young. And they're not always accurate as to what actually happened. It's accurate to how we perceived it. So it doesn't matter what really happened. It could be good, it could be bad, it could be indifferent. Which really should be indifferent. There's not like a right or wrong. It's just what actually is. But how we perceived it can be completely different. So we're setting ourselves up because how we perceive something that was happened wasn't the way that it actually was. So a couple things here that I want you to think about is, what do you want your relationship with money to be like? Do you want it to be stressful, or do you want to feel secure in it? Do you want to feel that this is a tool, something that you use to achieve your goals? This is something that you use to live your dreams, that you use to take care of your family. So, we're talking about, what do we want our relationship with money to be like? So is it something that we want to be able to be a tool? Is it something that we want to be able to fund our dreams, that we can take care of our family? You probably know I'm here in Texas, so we had some crazy weather last week. And what if you were able to use the money to make sure that your family was taken care of, that you had a generator, that you were able to keep the heat on for your family, or you had the money to be able to get a hotel when the pipes froze or the electricity went out? So, what do you want your financial status to be like, is the last question here that I've got for you. So, your financial status, a lot of times we're thinking of like the 1%. Okay, shh, I got you. I know you're hurting. It's okay. Don't touch my computer. We're thinking of our financial status. Where are we at? Are we, quote, rich? Are we, quote, poor? Are we in the middle class? And it doesn't have to be that, those categories. Your financial status, again, goes back to how you feel about money. So what are you using to improve yourself financially? So I'm going to leave you with that. Hey there, I hope that you found this training helpful. And what's next for you? We need to make sure that you grab the Budget Makeover Guide. So what the Budget Makeover Guide is going to do for you is, it's a PDF guide that's going to help you walk through how to uncover the money that you already have in your existing personal finances that you don't know. It's just waiting to be found. Crazy, right? So you're already working hard for your money, right? Let's make the most of it. Make sure that your hard-earned money, your time, your effort, your sweat equity that you've worked hard for is going to the places that you want it to go. If you want to be spending it, great, but let's make sure that it's not missing. So if you're ready to find the extra money that is hiding in your personal finances, no additional income required, just waiting to be found, grab the Budget Makeover Guide. What you need to do is go to aimeecirca.com/BMG for Budget Makeover Guide. Again, go to aimeecirca.com/BMG and you can grab the Budget Makeover Guide. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.